Hey, so today I will be showing you how to make a sock bun using 3 different ways. We're going to start off with the sock, where you're going to cut where the ankle and the sock meet. We'll also use the donut, the bun maker, and we'll have the bun maker but extended. You can choose whichever one is easier for you, but I will be walking you through each step for all of them. So please follow along, and I recommend trying it out a day or two in advance, just so you can see what's going to work best for you the day of. Okay, so you want them to start off with their hair. In my opinion, it doesn't matter if it's dirty or clean. You want to brush it out. At least the top, the sides, and the bottom. Then you can choose your hairspray or gel. I like to start off with hairspray if it decides to come out or not. But you can also start with gel. And I just put a little bit, because sometimes a little bit goes a long way. If you wet it a little bit, it also helps get it started. I pay a lot of attention to the sides, because that's typically where we get more flyaways. Then as soon as you apply the gel, you brush it back. Okay, so I did just the top for now. And then I'm gonna go into the bottom. I usually have them hold the top. So I can go to the bottom. And we can get rid of all these bumps right here as much as possible. And we brush down here as well. And then I swoop up, and they're gonna bring the hair back. Get as much of it in your hands as you can, so you have a much nicer back right here. Okay. And if you need to, you can go one more time with the brush, just to really get the top as good as you can. Turn your head. And you want it sitting right at the top. Well, not the top, but like right before you get like the top of their head. And for the first one, I use a scrunchie. I usually use black, but I don't have a black scrunchie at this very moment. And it just helps with like the headaches and stuff. They'll still have a nice bun, but it won't hurt their head. And so you start off with a nice ponytail. So we're gonna do, let's try the sock first. For the sock, you just wanna, I roll up the bottom so I can put my hand in there. And you're gonna grab it at the base and just bring the hair and do the sock. Okay, and then you're gonna extend it out as much as you can. I don't like this method for Zoe, only because her hair is super long, so it can't go all the way down. But it's still doable. And all you want to do is you want to fold right here, the very top of the sock. And what I like to do is I like to put the hair into there. Just kind of tuck it in. And you want to make sure you get all around the sock, the top, the sides, the bottom. And it's okay if it looks messy right now, because it will get fixed as we go up. So right here, I kind of have it all tucked in. And now I'm going to start rolling. So I put my thumbs right here in the middle, and I turn it out. And it slowly starts rolling when Zoe stops moving. And because she has a bunch of hair, you get this kind of messy thing. But all you're gonna do from here is you're just gonna tuck it in. Whatever you see flying away, you tuck it in. Okay, and this is kind of what you get. If you want to cheat like I do, you can get a hairnet. They sell them at Walmart, Target, or sorry. I like these hair ties. You want to end it with a hair tie to get as much as you can. I turn it so it's like double. I put my hand in the middle. Make your head hard, Zoe. Bring it over. And now you can see the bun is a little, well, I guess a lot more defined. And I leave it from here. I don't double tie it, only because I know it's gonna hurt their head. So if you want to cheat like I do, I'm not gonna deal with all this mess. I like to put a hairnet around and tighten it. Or just a little bit. Not enough to where the bun gets all wonky, but just enough so it keeps all the hair in together. And then all you have to do is grab a hairpin. You want to grab a hairpin and secure it. Now you see all these flyaways? This is where you go in with hairspray. This is where you go in with the hairspray and kind of start smoothing things out. You can use some more gel if you need to. But either one will work. And there's your bun. Okay, so we have a ponytail again. This time we're gonna try it with the donuts, but we're gonna extend the donut so we still kind of have that sock bun idea. So again, it starts off the same. I put my hand inside and I work the hair into it. I like these ones because it goes all the way. And it covers all of her hair. So for me, it's easier. And I do the same thing. I fold it here, tuck Zoe's hair in. And once the hair is in, you can start rolling. Okay, so here's a sock bun, and it's for the most part tucked in. And then, so again, I use these ones. You can also use the regular size one and just put it over, just so you don't have to like tighten it, and that's what kind of pushes out the bun. But you go over. And again, and you could leave it here if you want. This is an okay bun. Again, I like to cheat it so I can get the least amount of flyaways. I wrap a hairnet around, and with the bobby pin, I secure it. And with the flyaways, you can get your gel, your hair, your hairspray, and just kind of push it up, bobby pin it. When you bobby pin, you want to make sure you get on top. Get all those flyaways. And if you're having like really stubborn hair, you can also use like jojoba oil, argan oil, any hair oil that you have at home. It also helps a lot. And it's healthy for the hair. Okay, so last one, we have just the regular bun maker. For short hair, it's different using this one, but for long hair, it's almost the same as the other two. But this time you're gonna start with the bun all the way at the bottom. And you take your pieces and you tuck it in. And the same thing, you just start tucking and rolling, grabbing from the middle and turning it in. So the only thing with this one is that it leaves it huge. And you want to just tuck in as much as you can. And once I get here, so because it's already like tucked into the bun, it's kind of secure, but I just go in anyways and secure it just one more time. And it helps define it just a little more. And I go in with the hairnet, get it all together, tighten it a bit, and put a bobby pin in to secure it. And then for the flyaways, didn't go. Sorry, boy. Mm-hmm. And then for the flyaways, you go in with some hairspray or some gel, whatever you prefer. And you kind of just push it in. And you get as much as you can. Hairspray, hair oil, I like this one, or gel. And there you go.